The power of kindness. A chain reaction of goodness. Carry out a random act of kindness with no expectation of reward, safe in the knowledge that one day someone might do the same for you. Princess Diana. Kindness is one of the simplest yet most powerful forces in the world. It costs nothing, yet it has the power to transform lives, uplift spirits, and create an unbreakable chain of goodwill that extends beyond what we can imagine. In a world that often feels disconnected and self-centered, the act of kindness can be a breath of fresh air, a reminder that humanity still thrives in compassion. This essay explores the significance of random acts of kindness, their impact on individuals and communities, and the way they create a ripple effect that can shape a better world. By examining real-life examples, scientific research, and philosophical perspectives, we will see how kindness has the ability to touch lives in ways beyond our comprehension. The meaning of a random act of kindness. A random act of kindness is a selfless action performed to bring joy, help, or relief to another person, without expecting anything in return. It could be as simple as holding the door open for someone, paying for a stranger's coffee, or offering a listening ear to a friend in distress. These acts, no matter how small, contribute to a culture of kindness that has the potential to make the world a more compassionate place. Unlike deliberate or planned generosity, a random act of kindness is spontaneous and often unexpected. It can happen in an instant, an impulse to help someone struggling with their grocery bags, a smile at a lonely stranger, or even an anonymous donation to a struggling family. These acts remind us of our shared humanity and the beauty of giving without expecting a reward. The science behind kindness. Modern research in psychology and neuroscience has uncovered fascinating insights into the effects of kindness. Studies have shown that acts of kindness not only benefit the recipient, but also have profound effects on the giver and even those who witness the act. 1. The helper's high. When we engage in acts of kindness, our brains release chemicals such as dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins. This creates what is known as the helper's high, a feeling of joy and satisfaction similar to the effects of exercise. It reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and promotes overall well-being. 2. The ripple effect. Kindness is contagious. When someone experiences kindness, they are more likely to pay it forward. A classic study conducted by social psychologists found that when people witness acts of kindness, they are more inclined to act kindly toward others. This creates a ripple effect, where one small gesture of kindness can lead to an entire chain of positive actions. 3. Improved mental and physical health. Practicing kindness has been linked to increased happiness, reduced depression, and even a longer lifespan. It strengthens social bonds, fosters empathy, and promotes emotional resilience. In a fast-paced world filled with stress and negativity, kindness acts as a buffer against anxiety and loneliness. Stories of kindness that changed lives. 1. The coffee chain reaction. In a small cafe in Canada, a customer decided to pay for the coffee of the person behind them in line. That person, touched by the unexpected generosity, did the same for the next customer. This continued for hours, with hundreds of people paying for each other's coffee. What started as one small act turned into a beautiful display of human connection. 2. The homeless man in the lottery ticket. In 2014, a man named Glenn James, who was homeless at the time, found a lost backpack containing thousands of dollars. Instead of keeping it, he turned it in to the authorities. Inspired by his honesty, a stranger set up a fundraiser for him, which raised over $150, changing his life forever. 3. The stranger who saved a life. A woman who was struggling with depression and contemplating suicide decided to give life one more chance after a stranger smiled at her on the street. That small act of kindness reminded her that there was still goodness in the world. Later, she dedicated her life to suicide prevention, proving that even the smallest gestures can have life-altering consequences. Kindness in everyday life. Incorporating kindness into our daily routines doesn't require grand gestures. It's often the small, everyday actions that leave a lasting impact. Here are some simple ways to practice kindness. Smile at a stranger. A simple smile can brighten someone's day. A simple smile can brighten someone's day. Hold the door open. A small but thoughtful gesture that shows consideration. Leave an encouraging note. A kind message on a sticky note can lift someone's spirits. Compliment someone sincerely. Words of appreciation can make a person's day. Donate old clothes or books, giving to those in.